How is everybody? Come on in. Come on in. Well, I just kind of make a spot for that. Wait for a few of you to hop on. I'm a little early. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? Well, I'll wait for that. Okay, so while everybody's hopping on, if you're not on your YouTube page, hop on that YouTube page and come on in with your YouTube page name, okay? Everybody's welcome here. All right. Can anybody tell me if I'm clear? I got new internet, so I'm hoping that I'm clear. I hope. Not pixely, I'm clear, I hope. Okay. We're gonna start out with this old piece of fence board, really old piece of fence board. And I thought about which side I wanted to use. And I thought about this side, but it's got the 2 holes. And I thought about this side, but it doesn't look as old. I think I just might use this side with the 2 holes. It makes it look older. They don't go all the way through, so I don't know exactly what they were for. But we're going to use this piece of wood, some Jenga blocks, and we're going to make something. Oh, and we're going to use some spackle. Some spackle. We're going to do some spackling. All right, so let's see. How do I want to do this first? So let's prep these first. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. That's going to be the best way. So these are just your tumbling tower blocks from the Dollar Tree, but you can use anything. I'm just going to crack this little thing open, I think. I'm going to try. Maybe I need some scissors for this. I might need my scissors. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope I'm clear with this new internet. I don't know exactly how many I'll need, so let's figure it out together. Oh, feisty. All right, so we're gonna make a tree. I hope you guys can see this. We're gonna make a tree. I'm just gonna roughly put this together. Let's see here. How is everybody tonight? I'm getting over a cold. Excuse me. Pardon me. Let's see. Well, let's do these for now. Okay. All right, I'm going to put down a piece of paper towel. And I am going to get out some, let's see, how do we want to make these look rustic? Hey everyone, I don't know, is anybody on to chat? Just want to make sure that this is going right. If I'm missing comments. Here we go. Hi Marcel Powell. Natural face look, good vibes, positive. Well, thank you. There's no filter here. I'm just doing my thing. Hi, Kat. The first fraggy. I'm trying to see. It's tight. It's tight. It's tiny here. Hello. Come on in. Okay, so we're going to wax these, I guess. Sometimes when you wax things. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Kat. Sometimes when you wax things, it's hard to glue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think ahead. And I am... Oh, thank you, Kat. You are too. I'm going to be putting them this way. So I'm going to leave a space that's not going to be... waxed. I'm using the, let's see, Dark Sealing Wax by Kills. And we're just, can you guys see this? We're just gonna go over them just enough to make them look kind of grungy. Okay, remembering to get all the sides except for one, and that's the side that we're gonna glue. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. That's the side we're gonna glue, and this is not. And if you guys like DIYs and such, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you enjoy this live, like it and share it out and do all the good things that are free for you but really help my page grow. I'm trying to grow my page. I'm trying to reach 1,000 followers by Christmas. And once I hit 1,000, then I am going to be doing a really big giveaway. I am making a craft cat using this old piece of farm, I was gonna say barnwood, but it's more like a fence board. We're gonna make a rust. All right. Am I connected? Am I connected? Okay. All right, so, excuse me. This doesn't have to be perfect. This just has to look old. Just has to look old. And I apologize, I have new internet, so I'm hoping that this is clear and it's working. If somebody could please let me know. This is my first time going live with my new internet, and I might need an extender, I'm thinking. So we're just going to take this and our little stencil brush and just, like I said, make these little grunged up a little bit. What's everybody up to this weekend? Anything fun and exciting? So with this wax, I just go on and then wipe off some. You can offload it onto your paper towel, but I know I'll be using every little bit that I get on my brush. So I'm just gonna move it to different areas. All good? Awesome. Thank you. That's good to hear. All right. Okay. A couple more. You guys hear my donkey. That's Barney. So I'm here in my craft shed. For people that don't know, I have a craft shed here. And I have a horse farm. Side of the craft shed is my cow and my donkey. So it's feeding time. So they're waiting for their food. And they are making noise. They probably see the food coming on the tractor. So if you're, here we go. Trying to keep connected, guys. I'm trying. I think I need an extender for my internet. That's okay. We'll get this to work. Remember to always leave that one side without this wax, because with the wax, my hot glue or whatever glue I decide to use will not stick very well. We don't want it to come apart after we do all this. Now that let's see. Okay. Use a baby wipe with my fingers. Let's see if I. All right. All right. Well, hopefully this will work. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to put these aside. Okay. And now I decided to use this side of the wood, right? So we're going to use some spackle. And kind of like a, I'm going to use this brush because it's kind of hard. I'm going to open this up. wondering if we should probably, you know, let's glue these down first. Let's glue these down first. Okay, so we're gonna start up here. Can you guys see this? So now we're gonna take our end pieces without the wax, okay? And we're going to lay out our tree. Now you can have them touching. You can do whatever you want. This is a DIY, right? So you can put the pieces so they're touching like that, or you can just like spread them out. This kind of almost gives a more log cabin-y effect. Hey, Amy. Oh no, the audio's breaking up. I just don't have good luck, do I? So this, I feel like, gives it a more log cabin effect, but we're gonna play with this a little bit. We're gonna play with this. I kind of want this. I may have some extra blocks here. We will see. We're just gonna place them out where we want them before we glue them. It's not centered, but it's okay. Okay. So I would say, let's see. That's about center. I can see it in the screen here. Okay, so we're gonna do it like right there. Okay, so let's start this. Let's start this process, huh? So I'm gonna use some of my Titebond, and then I'm also going to use hot glue. So I'm gonna use some Titebond. This is gonna give it a long time hold, and then this is gonna give it a quick hold. But make sure you don't mix the two together. There. Let me get what little bit came out. There we go. Okay, go out and come back in and let me know. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's lay down the second one. It only takes a little bit of glue because, like I said, it's gonna come out the sides on you. So these first two pieces are really important. I think that's gonna be good. Yep. Almost looks like a little birdhouse right there. All right, so these two pieces are good. Now we're gonna build from there. Okay, Titebond. This is the Titebond Quick and Thick. And then hot glue for immediate hold. I'm gonna have them touching. I like that look. But really, either way is fine. It's all up to you. So I'm going to Titebond. And this is where you can get creative. You can make a little tree. You can make whatever you like. And that Titebond, if some of it should come out of the sides, it will dry clear, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Everybody have their Christmas tree up? I've had mine up since, I don't even want to say, maybe before Halloween. I don't know. So I'm keeping the same distance all the way down on each side. Oops, don't forget about this. Them glue strings. Them nasty little glue strings. So this is what we're doing so far. A little bit of that hot glue. There's a donkey again. Barney. So staying even with the same pattern, one ensures that I will get that extender because that's happening. All right. All right. The type. Okay, good. Yay. I'm just gonna get some of that Titebond, like I was saying. Like I said, it dries clear, but you hear my dog, or the dogs. It dries clear, but I just like to have it out of the way. So we have 2 extra ones. So we can do one of these things if we want. Oh, that's cute. Or we can do, we can go like this. Let's go like this. I think we're gonna do this. All right, so I don't know how well Titebond will do with this, but I'm taking the 2 sides. I used to have little, what do you want to call it? My mind went blank. I used to have little tree trunks, branches, that would work good for a trunk, but I don't know where they are. Okay, so I'm just putting this in the middle. Okay. Again, I'm just wiping away everything. All right. This is what we got so far, okay? I left a lot of space up here because I'm gonna put something up here, so. All right, so now we're gonna take the spackle. If you can hear over my dogs. If you can hear over my dogs. So I like using this pink spackle because you can tell when it dries because it turns white. So we're going to put this, this is a really stiff, nasty brush, so it'll be okay. So I'm going to put it on here like snow. So I'm going to put some down here, okay? And then I'm just going to kind of drag it all different directions. Or you can dab it and make it look, you know, almost like peaks. You can do whatever your heart desires. This is your project. You can do whatever you want. So I am gonna kind of go up on the corner. See how it's kind of going up? I'm gonna have it go up like this because underneath the tree you're not gonna get much snow, right? So we're just gonna do one of these things. We put this snow. I'm gonna put this snow. I'm gonna on it like you guys see? You guys see? See what I'm doing? You can let it, you know, hang down like icicles, or kind of think of a gingerbread house if you want. Okay, now I'm going to come back down here before it dries. And I'm going to take my scraper. I'm going to scrape this. So that way we only get the snow that we want. I'm going to have it look chippy. Like this. That way you can still see the wood grain. Okay. So now this is what we have so far. I'm gonna play with it some more. See the snow on the trees and the snow underneath? Let's play with it some more. Let's play with a little bit more snow. But I'm still gonna keep it on just the edge of the block that would be showing in the snow. I'm not gonna do the whole block, but you can. Whatever you want to do, you do you. You do whatever you want. This spackle lasts forever as long as you keep it airtight. And you can use it for so many different crafts. So I'm just trying to get like little peaks to kind of, let's just do a bell. I don't know if that's the right bell that I want to use. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to put a rusty bell on here. These came rusty. There we go. That's better. Okay. So now I'm going to put a little bit of this Titebond. A little bit. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to use my hot glue, because that's really what's going to hold this, is the hot glue. Let's figure out where we want it. Okay. There. Now we could put some of the snow on the bell. Let's do that. Let's put a little bit of snow on the bell. I should have enough on this brush. Just a little bit. Just a smidge, just the top of it. Snow meaning spackle.